remember 3 years ago when we voted on an immigration bill. There's no question that it's contentious, but there's also no question that it's necessary. I remember when Senator Kennedy, Senator McCain, and about 6 or 8 others of us sat in our hot room over many hours to try to negotiate what might be a good bill that could get bipartisan support. And it came out on the floor, and it did not get the necessary 60 votes. Well, there was a lot of talk at that time that what we had to do first was strengthen the border. And in fact, a lot of that work has been done. The border is actually better staffed today than at any time in its 85-year history. The number of Border Patrol agents has been doubled since that time, from 10,000 to 20,000. The number of federal agents has increased 26%, and almost all of the fencing mandated by the Congress has, in fact, been completed. 645 miles out of 655 miles that was mandated. The result has been a 23% decrease in illegal immigration in 1 year alone. Now, all of this amounts to substantial progress. The question is, what should next be done? Did this fix the system itself? No. The system is still broken because there are many parts of the system, but substantial progress has been made. The framework proposal, and it is just that, it is not bill language, it is just a framework which can be fleshed in or changed in any way if people will work in good faith. But what we have in mind is not amnesty. It's a tough and fair path forward for those who have contributed to American society, not for those who have not, but for those who have contributed, who work hard, who pay their taxes, who learn English, who don't commit crime, and who are willing to go to the back of a very long line to earn their rights to be legal in this country and citizenship, to the back of what is today a very long line. The bipartisan agricultural bill, AgJOBS, is included in this proposal, just as Dick Durbin spoke about the DREAM Act. And there's a reason. The broken immigration system has been devastating to a major industry, and that's agriculture. In my state, it's the largest ag state in the nation. Farmers can't farm, growers can't harvest, packers can't pack. 90,000 acres has gone to Mexico, 20,000 Mexicans have been hired, and nothing is better than American produce. But if you can't farm, you have to import from others. And that's exactly what is happening. And I have story after story of farmers whose crops lay on the ground because there is nobody to work in the hot sun with the skill to harvest row crops or pick citrus or pears or any other thing, or can tomatoes. And that's where we are today. So the system's broken. So farmer after farmer comes to us and says, please help us secure a legal workforce. Well, this bill would do that, and I think that's important. So we know today that we've got to do this. Now, the question is, do the people of America want us to do it? And of course, one of the ways we have to look at this is through polls. Every poll that I have seen indicates that people want a comprehensive immigration bill. They want the system fixed. They want the border strong. They want our laws kept. But they also understand that the economy prospers based on having people who aren't in the shadows, who aren't hiding, who aren't desperate, but who are contributing legitimate parts of our society. And so I think enough work has been done on the border to satisfy what was said 3 years ago as missing from the immigration bill. And with the chairman of the Immigration Subcommittee's leadership, myself as a loyal vassal on his committee, we really need to reach out. and say to everybody here and those people that care in America, the time has come to be constructive, not destructive. The time has come to build a system that will be workable. The time has come not to walk into houses and deport families at 2 a.m. in the morning and leave their American children behind. The time has come to make sense out of this system.